And also, I kind of wanted to say what drew me to E.J.Gold in the first place, and that was my mom dying. And one of the things my mom always told me was that you'd make a good teacher. You should teach. And I have homeschooled children and did a really good job. And my mom died, and I wanted to read the bardos because in the funeral industry, the Buddhists, they always come in, the monks, and the head monk would read the bardos to the deceased, and then they continue on after they go on to their houses and things. And I heard about the bardos, and I said, I want to do a reading. I want to do that for my mom. And I was asking around for the Tibetan Book of the Dead or the Egyptian Book of the Dead, and someone told me that there was an American, actually it was a spiritual teacher in Long Beach. You may know Mershid Van Merlin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He told me there's an American Book of the Dead. And
yeah, and hi, if you're on.
yeah, he told me there was an American Book of the Dead, and I got that. And I read from my mom, and when I got to the 26th chamber, I felt this whole arm started to shudder. Real, just very obvious. And it went up my arm, and then my whole left side was shuddering. And then it went to my right side, and it was shuddering. And then just energy just went whoosh right at the top of my head. And my mom conveyed to me at that time that she was where she needed to be. However, she said, continue reading, because there are those who were lost on the path, and they were listening to you as you were reading to me. So continue to read and finish it tonight. And that's what I did. That was the most awesome experience I've ever had in my life by far. And just from that, and I read the book 2 more times before I actually started class. And after that, and I just wanted to meet E.J.Gold so bad.
Well, it's interesting that you mentioned it because we might forget this, but when we're reading for one, we're actually reading for many. That there are those listening who are not named specifically in the reading, but they are listening, and they're learning from those readings. So even if you feel that somebody has moved on or has established themselves in the place that they're going, it is important to continue the readings all the way through to the end. It's very important to do that. That's a good point.
Yeah, that's very nice.
And it's also I find, a good thing to maintain